There we are, waking up together, St. Paul this morning on this Wednesday. Good start to our day. You can feel the humidity, though. It's starting to creep up out there. Maybe a water spot's a good place to be today. Maybe. Independence Day may be in the rearview mirror, but it's the perfect time to remind ourselves of finding our financial independence. And Justin Halverson from Great Waters Financial is here to talk more about that. Good morning, Justin.
Tom, it's good to be here.
Yeah, nice to see you as always. Let's talk about this because we know one thing we should be doing is dealing with our debt, and it's a good place to start to do that maybe today.
I think that's a good place, right? The theme of our segment today is financial independence with Independence Day. And I know in my past, when I was burdened with debt, I did not feel independent. I felt like I was almost, captive to that debt.
Right.
And so the best thing you can do if you're in that situation is, number one, don't beat yourself up, okay? Many of people have dealt with it, whether it's circumstances or bad decisions. Face the facts, get a plan to pay it off, and then make sure you don't repeat that again, so that once you pay it off, you don't go back into the same situation.
Well, that's right, because it like you said, it wears on you. It's like this monkey you can't get off your back, and it's something that really can make your day and your day-to-day activities kind of stressful.
It can. It's feels counterproductive to just work hard today to pay for yesterday.
Exactly.
But you have to do it.
A lot of us, we think about our 401ks. Is there something we should be doing with those right now as we think about retirement down the road?
Well, yeah, if you want to be financially independent in retirement, that happens because of the decisions you make today, the actions and habits you create today. And so the more you save, the better, right? It's kind of obvious, but the more money you can defer out of your paycheck into your 401k, into your investments, maybe deferring some money into Roth IRAs to have tax-free growth, the better off you're going to be and the more free you'll feel in your future.
Right, and max it to where the company will do the maximum match as well.
Always do enough to get the match, and if you can do more, fantastic. The limit this year is $18,000, and if you're above age 50, you can do $24,000, so the more the merrier.
Good to know. Also, we know tax season is a ways off, but now it sounds like it might be a decent time to start looking at our taxes.
Well, I think it's always tax strategy season. And right now, when you think about being financially independent, you've got to have a way to make sure you can minimize your taxes and have more money for yourself and your future spending needs. And so as Great Waters, we specialize in retirement planning, as you know. The more we can help clients take all this money they've saved, that's pre-tax money that they still owe taxes on, and find a way to get it out tax efficiently, whether it's through IRA spend downs, Roth conversions, and even thinking ahead for the kids and the grandkids with the inheritance of not leaving so much taxable money to them. If we can do some Roth conversions in the meantime, or at least teach them about stretch IRAs or multi-generational IRAs, the better off the family is going to be.
Right, and the more money they'll get to keep.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's also talk about the emotions. Sometimes this happens. It can happen in marriages, too, when it comes to finances.
Absolutely.
And we should kind of try to keep our emotions in check.
The emotions should stay in check. Fear and greed are the two emotions that drive poor investment decisions.
Yeah.
Things happen, the market's correct, and people pull out because fear. They don't want to lose any more money. So what do, Tom? They sell low at the bottom. Starts to creep up. Your neighbors are making money, your family's everyone's making money but you. So greed kicks in, and you want to get in, and you buy in at the top, and you know what happens? The cycle repeats itself.
That's right.
And so the more you can take emotion out of it, have a fundamental, disciplined, strategic retirement income plan in place with investment strategies that are going to be there through the good times and the bad, the better off you're going to be.
You got to weather those storms.
You got to weather the storms.
That's right. And next up, I like this because we know a lot of pension programs in our country are kaput. They're gone.
That's right.
So how can we create our own pension plan?
Well, you need to think about how you will create income in retirement. Okay, Social Security, pensions, basically that's guaranteed income that's going to replace some of your income and spending needs that you have. Problem is, like you said, for more and more Americans, there are no pensions. And if there are, they may be small pensions. Social Security is there, but that's not going to cover all of our income needs. And Social Security is in trouble. If you look at your statement, it says in 2033 they can only pay you 77 cents on the dollar or something like that. And most pensions today are also underfunded. So you can take some of your assets that you've accumulated and build yourself a personalized pension through an annuity. Now, there's good annuities and bad annuities, so find an independent professional that can help guide you through those decisions. But ultimately, if you can guarantee some income, it can take some stress off the portfolio and give you a sense of greater independence and confidence for retirement.
I like it. Our financial independence gained on the 5th of July.
Absolutely.
All right. Justin, thanks for coming in. Good seeing you as always.
Good to see you.
All right, Justin Halverson from our friends over there at Great Waters Financial. For more information, you can go to greatwatersfinancial.com. That's greatwatersfinancial.com. Congrats on the new baby a year later.
Thank you very much.
6 now. He's got the Brady Bunch over here.